if you want to hear me rant about the Patriots, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to hear me just cry and complain and talk about stuff in general, just subscribe. That's always fun. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more of the Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke. That's right, we're back. I'm pretty sure I said in the last part, but I'm trying to do a bit of a Pokemon Shining Pearl marathon, kind of just blasting through the game as quick as I possibly can, because I would definitely love to move on to other games, other projects, even if I lose, even if, you know, something horrible happens. I kind of just want to get the game over with. Not that I hate it, I really don't. I love Pokemon, but it's just, you know, I don't want to say it's overstaying its welcome, because I mean, it's an RPG. I don't really remember how long my Brilliant Diamond playthrough was. Pretty sure that was like 26 parts? I think it was like 26 parts. So, you know, it was definitely a while. But, you know, I don't want this to last 48, you know, I don't want this lasting like 48 million freaking years. I would like to move on with my life, believe it or not. And definitely play other games. You know, I've been having a bunch of stuff on the back burner just because, well, if it isn't obvious, I'm mainly focusing on like 3 main games right now, and that's the Big Mac Daddy Jones career, Fallout, and this. These are like my big 3 right now. I don't know what else I know I had something else, but at the moment, these are kind of the games that I'm focusing on, these big 3. I do feel like there was something else I'm forgetting. I feel like there is something else I'm forgetting on my channel that I'm playing. I know I abandoned Resident Evil 2, which kind of makes me sad, because I really liked playing Resident Evil 2. It was horrifying and it made me sad. Yet, you know, I kind of forgot about it. I left it in the dust. Oh, whatevs. I mean, you know, not whatevs. Whatevs like, I don't care about it. Because I still care about it. I still really like, you know, the whole Resident Evil series. I just don't want to get scared. That's really the main thing. I just don't want to be horrified. Oh, Minecraft too. I forgot I was playing Minecraft. I just haven't had, you know, the urge to go back into mining because it's so terrifying. But I definitely do want to get right back into the whole Minecraft shebang, you know. But at the moment, it's just this, it's Big Mac Daddy Jones, and it's Fallout 3. That's it. Those are the main things I'm focusing on, and, well, hopefully I can finish one of those games. That way I can go play other games. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking of putting Big Mac Daddy Jones on a bit of a hiatus, not because I don't want to, but just because I would like to pick up Resident Evil 2 again. Definitely get that finished. But at the same time, I almost literally just started the Big Mac Daddy Jones experience, so I don't know. What should I do here? I might regret this. I'm gonna get rid of Body Slam and I'm gonna replace it, because that's a physical attack and Sheldon's a special attacker, but screw it. Remoraid. Oh, I have this guy! Yo, I meant to name him Mac Jones, but instead his, you know, I accidentally pushed B or something, so now he's just Remoraid. This is terrifying, however. No, get away. He can have something dangerous. Yeah, no, we'll go back in with Chip. But yeah, that's kind of a little. Those are my thoughts right now. I don't know. I feel like my channel's all over the place. I have like 8 million different games, and ooh, that's a lot. This quad effective, yeah, quad effective's definitely gonna get that job done. But yeah, freaking, I've got a lot. I did a Dokkan video, you know, I played some Black Ops 4 multiplayer. That was pretty fun. And everything else has just been either Pokemon or Fallout. Or football. Like, little, what is this? Zen Headbutt, hello? What was the last time I used double hit? Get rid of that garbage. But yeah, it feels like this year's been kind of slow actually when it comes to uploads, and it's I don't know, cause I really do try. Like I really do try to get at least 3 videos out in a week. But that's a lot of recording. Like you don't understand how much I have to sit down, think of stuff to say, record, then I gotta edit everything. I don't want to do nothing with that maple tree, and I gotta do all of that, edit it, look through it. Sometimes I know, you know, wow, you really look through all this and this quality is garbage. I get it, but it's a lot, all right. And I mean, it's not too hard to do. Like just sitting down recording gameplay is easy. It's just talking about things that's really hard. Last time I talked about Walmart, and I mean, I guess today I could talk about Target because I went to Target. At least when I'm recording. Who knows when this goes up? That's another thing. I don't record and immediately upload. I record like I have my sessions. I record everything I'm doing. If I ever talk about things that have like that are like a certain time frame, then it gets kind of ugly, because then I'm stuck with, I talked about this, and then the next day something else will happen and it'll make what I talked about completely irrelevant, because the day that what I talked about gets uploaded, it'll be like 2 or 3 days past whatever actually happened. Like when I was talking about the Patriots signings, and I think I talked about Jacoby Myers. I put an edit in where it's like, oh, Jacoby Myers is a Raider now. When I recorded that original video, Jacoby Myers was, you know, they were still kind of negotiating his contract, so it's like, oh, it's okay, I can just, you know, talk about Jacoby Myers and everything's hunky-dory. Literally recorded that night. The next day, Jacoby Myers is a Patriot, and I'm sitting there editing. I'm like, my brother in Christ, I just said how Jacoby Myers is still going, you know, they're still negotiating. And they hit me with the, yeah, no, he's a Raider now. And it's like, okay, so yeah, it's not fun. It really isn't fun. I really want to be able to record one day, upload another day, record one day, upload another day, but it's just kind of really hard, especially with work and stuff. So it's kind of just whatever I talk about in my videos has to be something neutral or something that really can't be affected by time, which is why when it came to morning Mondays and football and all that stuff, that's another reason why it had to be morning Mondays, because like 80% or more like 70% of a team schedule is all on Sunday. All right, even though I work Sunday, I can still watch a game on a Sunday, record about it when I get home, have it uploaded on Monday. You know, morning Mondays. But even when games are on Thursday, I can do it too, because you know the week starts on Thursday and it ends on Monday. That's a football week. So, oh my God, nope. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing that again. Oh my God, what is that? Anywho, yeah, I could have a video. Was that headbutt? That was headbutt. How did that do so much damage to you? Good freaking Lord. I should have kept body slam or whatever. But yeah, so if a game was on Monday, right, I would have to, I watch the game Monday night at work, I get home, I do a speed run of everything that happened or whatever, you know, was interesting to me. And then I stay up till like 2 or 3 in the morning, making sure everything renders and everything. And then on Tuesday morning, I rewatch the video, upload it. Morning Mondays on Tuesdays. I even had morning Mondays on Fridays until I realized, hey, it's a Thursday game, I can do this on a freaking Monday. So that's like the main exception. Morning Mondays was the exception to this whole I have to have it out, you know, or this is like the only time I'm updated with anything and all that stuff, yada yada yada. And yeah, I would really like to be able to just come home, do like a 15-minute recording, you know, just like, hey, this is life, this is that, you know, and then bam, a mostly consistent upload schedule. That's why whenever I'm like talking about videos, like I think a few of my more recent videos, it was like like, oh, whenever this happens or whenever this comes out, or we'll see what the time frame is. I think it was my Mario Kart video when I was first talking about like Patriot off season. It was like, oh, depending on what happens, when this happens, when it gets uploaded, how it gets uploaded. That's why I was saying that, because it's not a very consistent schedule, because everything is here and there. But I do try to keep some sort of consistency in terms of when I upload. I try doing it on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, if not Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. But it's still really freaking hard, dude. Like, really, really hard. But I'm working on it. I'm slowly trying to get used to it. Again, I'm trying not to bring in topics that could change in like a second. Like, I try to wait for major events to happen, you know, for the week to happen. Major events are done, bam, we're good. I can talk about that, hopefully upload that first. That way it seems like everything's relevant. It's kind of like a weekly recap. Like the first video I record in a session is always going to be like a weekly recap type of thing. And then the rest of the videos that are usually uploaded later on during the week are more so like, oh, this happens, you know, X or Y random topics. That's kind of how I'm going to start structuring any of my videos. So the earliest video that comes out in the beginning of the week will be that kind of last week recap, and then the other two or other single video is going to be hey, let's just talk about this or that. Unless it's a, you know, game where I actually genuinely have to focus on the gameplay, like I don't know, Resident Evil or something like that, where it'd be like Minecraft or literally any other game. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm gonna start working things out, and now I'm stuck in the mud. And yeah, so that's a neat little, you know, time waster there, just going over things, and hopefully everything can work out. It's like this mud especially, this is getting very annoying. And there's nothing over here anyway, so freaking neat. What is this? Oh, trainer tips. Okay, I'm gonna die if I get stuck in the mud. And now I'm fighting some poor lady in the rain. Whatevs. Please tell me I have like water types so I can easily mop the floor with you. You're gonna have grass types, right? Oh, a Goldeen. I have this thing. Alright, Teresa. It's you and me and you. We're gonna mop the floor with these guys and their water types. That's the only reason you're out right now. It's because I gotta get you up to like level 30 to make you at least kind of useful in this upcoming gem. Unfortunately, due to everybody else being such a low level, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's time for another video to be titled like the horrible training montage. It's not fun. It really isn't. It's like, I really wish that I could just mod in rare candies. That way I can level everybody up, and then I can just go buy vitamins, EV train. I've seen a lot of debate about that. Like, should you be able to, you know, use rare candies instead? Oh, shards. I think this is a move tutor. Something like that. What do you do? Hello. 10 shards of the same color. Oh, I can trade TMs. Oh, that requires the underground. Oh no, I'm not allowed in the underground no more, ma'am. I already wasted my Pokemon attempt on an Absol, and it killed like 3 of my members, I think. I remember that. It killed like everybody, and I was sad. But yeah, I think I still have to update that on the Pokemon tracker, because I found out, right? Remember how last time I was sad? I found out now what it was. So it turns out that that's so no. Okay, at least you're poisoned. Ha ha. Hey, where's the freaking Gabagoo guy? Alright? No, that's enough of that. That's enough funny business. No, we're not doing this. We are not doing this at all. Nope, go in there. Let me guess, you gonna use Ice Fang again? Twister! Why is my guy using Twister? Anywho, I found out what was wrong with my Pokemon Nuzlocke tracker because literally as I finished recording the last Pokemon video, I closed my window and I opened it back up because I'm like, oh, well, I re-edited everything, so let's see if it works again. No, everything deleted again. And I was going to keep recording after that session, but after seeing that, I gave up. I just started playing Madden and watching South Park. That's become my new activities. I'm on season 16, I think, of South Park. It's freaking amazing. I love it. But I just did that. And then I kind of looked it up. Like, I went into it because I was on Barnes & Noble because they had a sale that I think is over now because I'm too poor. And I was looking through their sales and I was like, oh, what can I get? Are you water ground to begin with? Or do you evolve into water ground? I forget. But you know what? Doesn't matter because you're water type anyways. But I was looking at the sale and then out of nowhere, you know, I'm searching through manga because I'm trying to see what I can collect, what else I can get. And then out of nowhere, the site's like, oh, access denied, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, access denied? Like, my God, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I look it up and they're like, oh, you need to reset your cookies. And I'm like, reset my cookies? What I gotta reset my cookies for? And it's like, oh, due to, you know, if you're searching through Barnes or if you're just on the internet for too long, your cookies get full or something, and you gotta delete your cookies. That way, you know, the servers can have like a fresh start or some weird technical mumbo jumbo. And I'm like, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So I go into my settings and I'm like, oh, I followed a tutorial and it's like, oh, how to clear your cookies. And then it was like, continue. It's like, oh, click to erase your cookies from whenever, like the last hour, last 2 hours or whatever, the last week, the last month. And I'm like, oh, I'll just delete the cookies from the last hour, you know, it's cool. And there was another option that said, oh, continuously erase cookies every time you close the window, or like erase cookies every time you close the window or something like that. And I'm like, you know, that seems like a good idea. I'm going to tell you right now, that was the worst idea I could have thought of. And here's why. So I clicked that option. Alright. Click that option. Close my window. Open Barnes & Noble. We're honky-dory. We're GG's. And then I open YouTube. And it's like, account has been signed out. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, what? And so there I am for like 15 minutes changing my password because I'm like, man, someone hacked into my YouTube and now I gotta do this. I was very upset. And so I log back in and it's like, oh, you gotta log back in. And I'm like, I just logged in. It's like, no, you gotta do it again, because I had closed out my window because I'm like, oh, I didn't like need to use YouTube anyways, so you know, I'll close it out. And I open it back up and it's like, you gotta log back into YouTube, bro. And I'm like, excuse me? I found a tiny mushroom. And I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean I have to log back into YouTube? And it's like, you gotta log back into YouTube, bro. We can't let you in. And I'm like, I mean, that's valid, I guess. So I log right back into YouTube and it's like, what are you talking about? You gotta reset your password, mate. And I'm like, freaking, since when are you Australian? And it's like, so I reset my stuff like again. Open YouTube. I stay on YouTube. I didn't exit anything. And then I went to like some other, I went back to the Nuzlocke tracker. There you go. Still cleared. And I'm like, what the freaking guy is happening here? So after continuously struggling with this for like 2 days, I went to my settings, right? Like, I went to my settings, you know, I'm like, everything looks fine here. Close it. Yesterday, after my recording things, I go back to my settings because I'm like, I don't know why this is still freaking clearing. Like, I can't keep track of my Nuzlocke tracking if I can't track. So I open up my cookies, and I realized I clicked to delete my cookies every single time it closed, you know? Remember, like I said at the beginning of the video? I said it, the cookies! And it's like, is this really what causes everything? Turns out it was, because I re-enabled it to not clear cookies. Everything was fine. I can log into my own YouTube thing. I can stay logged in. The Nuzlocke tracker saves everything now. It's like, is that really all I needed? Are cookies this important? I do not want this. Turns out that's exactly how cookies work. So I'm never, you know, more of the story, just don't touch anything. Just don't touch your computer. And if you are gonna touch your computer, make sure you know what you're doing, unlike my genius self, alright? That's all I'm saying. Bug Bus. Hey, if I had a bug type Pokemon, that would be pretty neat. Unfortunately, all this time and I don't have a single freaking bug type Pokemon. I would not mind a Wurmple, honestly. Hello? Okay. What's up, Mr. Cop? Officer Danny. Is that Steely Dan? Is that Dan of Steel? And he's got a hoot hoot. It's because it's the night, isn't it? I've literally only recorded this game like once during the day. That was a funny time. That was weird. Yeah. No daytime recording for me. Too many children yelling. Except I'm pretty sure I might be able to do it now. The only thing is you might just hear a kid here and there probably like screaming because he wants a bag of Fritos or something, but I don't know. Just get rid of this hoot hoot. I need some water. Now, I'm not saying I don't trust Chip, but I trust Chip to hopefully hit him with that stab effective spark. Maybe a crit? Maybe survive a... Oh! Maybe get the paralysis off? Maybe? Low sweep? My brother in Christ, that move does absolutely nothing if it's a light Pokemon. Except to drop my speed, but it's okay because I got quick attack anyways. It's too easy. It's too easy. All because I decided to save my cookies. I don't know who called them cookies. What's the point of them being called cookies? Does anybody know? Probably not. Oh, look, it's a Kricketot. Oh no, actually, now that I realize I did have a bug type, and it was Brook. Oh, Brook, I miss you sometimes, dude. I miss all the Pokemon I have, especially Monkey Butt and company. Even though they like had just died. Look, he's back from the dead, except he's already dead. Yo. I'm just kidding. I'm not. That's cringe. That's garbage. That was horrible. Why did I do that? That's terrible. I deserve to be burned at the stake for again. This better be a shiny. No, it's not. He's just not letting me go. But I have nothing to kill him with. I literally have, all I have is toxic spikes. I don't want to fight you, Brooke. Please, don't make me do this. Alright. Can I exist now? Yes, I can. Whew, I'm about to use a repel, dude. This is starting to get annoying. We'll go around the nerd. Get the antidote. And then come to the nerd. Oh, he's talking about damn soil or something. That's weird. There we go. Scientist Stefano. Stefano, where's the freaking god? That's dangerous. Hold up. I don't care how buff Teresa is. Teresa. I don't care how buff Teresa is. You're not going up against no freaking... No. No. Use your Psybeam on fajitas instead. I said Teresa. That's horrible. I can't believe I said it like that. I deserve pain after that. That was horrible. A clearly Spanish name, and I said it in the most not Spanish way possible. It's because of the cookies. It's because I was talking about technology and cookies and stuff. Flame Wheel, yo, let's freaking go. Screw Growl. We don't need Growl. We hate Growl in this household. Besides, all the water users are usually special, so I mean, Growl does absolutely nothing to begin with, unless it's like a rock type. But if that's the case, why do you even have a Ponyta? There's no point. Those Ace Trainers. That's another Cricketune? Yeah. I'm telling you, at this rate, with the amount of Crickettoons I've seen, I'm going to run into a shiny, and I'm going to catch it. And you know what? If I run into a shiny, I'm going to throw a quick ball at it. Yes, a quick ball. The bane of everyone's existence. Actually, I think we should be good with Chip and Wombo. Hopefully. Because these are ace trainers? Oh no, they're rangers. I mean, they're close enough. Primplup. Oh, look at them. They're based. Magical Leaf. I swear oh no. Razor Leaf allows you to Razor Leaf allows you to attack both Pokemon in a double battle. It's Magical Leaf that doesn't, which kind of sucks. What is that? Oh, that's not good. You better kill them fast, Teresa. There we go. That's gonna sound really weird. If anybody, like, if any of my neighbors manage to, like, put their ear against the like their walls and they hear me being like, "Get him, Teresa," that's gonna be really, really weird. They're gonna be like, "What's happening over there?" I'm just playing Pokemon. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, yo," and I'll be like, "Say less, fam. I'm just grinding away, you know." Oh man, I gotta get that language out of my mouth. I hate it. I hate being the as the kids say guy. But that's just what the kids say. I'm not saying this stuff. And with one Poison Fang, hopefully this thing is not dead. But it is poison, so it's pretty much dead anyways. Come on, just finish him off. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I honestly thought this would have been way more of a challenge, but it's probably because I think I'm moving backwards. Like, I'm going up instead of down. Oh, let me check my map. Where's my map? Town map. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. 212. How have I not caught anything from 212? Am I sure I hadn't caught anything? Oh, no, 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 no. I think I remember now. I think it's because 212 was blocked off. I think it was blocked off. And then right now what I'm just doing is going through 212, obviously. Obviously. What is this event from the Grand Underground? Oh, don't you just love world building? I love world building. It gets me going, bro. Sunny Day, a move I'm never going to use because I do not play this game competitively. I think I tried playing online once and then I failed horribly. Like, only like once did I actually manage to do anything useful. What's up, guy? Talking about Amity, Square Field, or whatever. Oh, no, that could have been a double battle. Why did you ruin it? You blew it. You had it and you blew it. Well, Wombo got the job done instead. Well, we could have had a double battle, but this old lady decided to get out of line, and now I have to kill this old man by himself. So, oh, not Jeremy. Jeremy, no. Oh, Chatot. Oh, I've never used a Chatot. And I'm not testing that. I've tested it before. I've risked it for the biscuit before. I'm not doing it again. I don't care how many levels I am over. I'm not doing that. And Chip has absolutely murdered this man's entire career. Freaking lovely. And I guess we could show that cop what for it means to be a Pokemon's trainer. But, oh. I thought I was going to be able to go around. Nope. I gotta fight him head on. Are you going to have a Growlithe? I know some of these guys have Growlithes. No, you also have a Hoot Hoot. You're only using Growl. Why? Why is it that every time I switch out a Pokemon, it's like they know. They're like, hey, this man's going to switch out, so let's just use... Oh, Sheldon wants to get pet too. Sorry, Sheldon, I need you to use Muddy Water and hopefully not miss. Nice. Oh, God. It's Boop Water. That's not fun. Oh my God, he did it in the sink. Still a Metatite. Oh my God. This is adding insult to injury. How dare you throw a Meditite in my face after having just lost one. You know, I have the sneaking suspicion it's gonna be a Sheldon versus the world type of playthrough, because right now Sheldon's been okay. Actually, I do not want to deal with you. Is there anything worthwhile up here? Hold on, let me heal Chip, and then let me throw Chip up front, because I already know this guy's gonna have a freaking hoot hoot, right? Right, you're gonna have a hoot hoot, and then I'm gonna call it. And then next you're gonna say, oh, you've got no match for my justice, or something like that. Right, Bobby Maboyo? Right, Bobby Mababa. Bibbidi Bop. The Bob Duncan experience. That's exactly what's happening, and this is the outcome. I'm gonna use Spark, your Hoo-Hoo's gonna die, you're gonna bring out either a Medicham or a Machop or freaking a Growlithe, if possible, and then yeah, Machop, there you go, Machop, and then it's gonna get sparked, it's gonna die, and then we're just gonna do this with all of your other oh, it's not gonna die. No, it's gonna low sweep. But what's that gonna do? Nothing, because Chip weighs like freaking what does Chip weigh? Like the side, like I don't know how heavy are these things, because I know some of these things are really freaking heavy according to the Pokédex. Like, I think it said like a Larvitar? Yeah, I think like a Larvitar weighs like 72 freaking kilograms. Do you fight? No. Okay, cool. Like, it's like 70 something kilograms, and it's like, that's freaking heavy. And Ash picked one up like it was absolutely nothing. Do I have to fight Will Smith? Because I'm going to be very upset if I have to fight Will Smith. No, I do not. Cool. Don't I get a free egg? Don't I get like a free Happiny or something? Whatever. I didn't want it anyways. I need to heal. I need to heal. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. Look at that. Look at that computer back there. I never realized that was like this. A Mac? PC? What do you guys got there? What I do know is I'm going to fly myself right back to Pastoria City. Yep. I'm not going to walk. I'm just going to fly. I'm that good. Just like that, we're right back where we started. We got some levels in. Not as many as I wanted to. Like, a lot less than I wanted to. But we do have a solid roster for everything coming up. Mainly Chip. Chip's probably going to be the all-star to take out freaking a Gyarados or whatever. I don't know. My foot just cracked. That felt painful. But I'm really hoping that Teresa can lead the charge. Teresa, there I go again. I'm really hoping that Teresa can lead the charge, and then followed by Chip. It's kind of like we're sending in freaking Bailey Zappi and Mac Jones here, but I don't know. Enough football comparisons. So yeah, this has been the Pokemon Shiny Pearl Nuzlocke. If you made it this far, freaking A, good on you. You know, all that fun subscribe stuff, even though I have an intro for that already. But yeah, I will see you guys next time.